welcome to this week's shop drop. We're like a shop update, but we're doing it as a live stream this time. So I'm really excited to get to show you guys what we have new in the shop. Historically, we've done this on like Mondays, so it's very interesting to finish our week off strong, hopefully with a shop update. And instead of starting the week off. So it was a little, I'm a little nervous. So we'll see how it goes though. Let me see if I can get my stream pulled up so that I can read everybody's chat and everything. And also I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go like test. That's my other channel, Craft Along with Juan, and I'm actually going to make myself. There we go. There we go. Hey Kelly, hey Barbie, how are all y'all doing today? Oh, I gotta remember I can accidentally scroll off. So, with this being new, I don't really know not what to do. I know what to do. I'm going to show y'all some shiny rocks. But if you guys have questions or anything like that, just holler at me and I will do my best to try to be helpful to you. Hey Loretta, hey Ann. How are all y'all doing today? Okay, so y'all want to see what we've got in store? I have been wanting, there's a lot of dog fur. The dog fur is always free. So you can already see the flashes of the labs in the glistening dichroic glass. So, well, hey Anita. She says, how are you doing today? I'm doing really well. I'm just, I don't know, it's cold and I'm still trying to hold on to those new year, new me vibes. But so I'm just gonna show you pretty rocks. Here's one. This is a really beautiful labradorite. And all of these, what day is it? Kelly says, I'm good. Thought this was your day off. I thought it was a Friday. So I'm functioning on the presumption that today is Friday. Is it not Friday for everyone else? Oh. Oopsie daisy. Let me see. How do I check today's date? No, that puts my screen to sleep. It's a Friday. It's a Friday. We've got this. I just closed my window. Okay, we're back. No, we take Wednesdays off. Just because it's a good hump day. But yeah, there's one of our pretty stones. So that's just one of our labradorites from our collection. But then Kelly says, oh, I don't know what day it is. Welcome to the craft room where time is a construct. So this is one of our homemade dichroic glass cabochons that we make here in our home kiln, and it's made from 3 different layers of glass. So it's got that black, well actually, okay, this one's just 2 kinds of glass, but it's done in like 6 millimeters, so it's like 2 of the clear and then 1 of the dichroic, which is that the black glass has there on the back has the dichroic glass, like something science happens. It's made by CBS Studios, but then we just chunk it up, and oh, it's so pretty though, especially when you catch the light from different angles. Like my thumbs are always in the way, I feel like. But we do, oh, thank you. Kelly says that's gorgeous. Oh, well, thank you. Cheers, by the way. Thank you everybody for joining us here. So here's another beautiful labradorite. This one's in a really nice teardrop shape. And I think this would be beautiful. Oh, it's even prettier from the other angle. Like, I love that. We all have like our best angle. And this labradorite, I think that's it for this one. So all of the new items in the shop start with item number V. Kiss from Italy. Mwah. Well, hey in Italy. Hey Kalina, how's it going? So this is another one of the dichroic glasses that we have. I was experimenting with, this is like one of the crackle varieties of dichroic glass. Is that even, oh yeah, that's pretty, it's blurry. Where we go like this, haha. But it's not as blurry in person, I promise. We do have more pictures and video of our unique cabochons, like our homemade fused glass, as well as the different labradorites. Ooh, right? And so here's one in a really pretty rectangular shape. And you can see these ones, nice and dummy thick. So if you're a metalsmith or if you like working with beads, I think these have a fantastic opportunity of having a deep, is it the bevel or the girdle? I think either of those terms, but it's the depth of the stone from front to back. So if I were doing like bead embroidery with this, I think it would look so cool to have some nice like thick cube beads, like 6 millimeter cube beads in that first layer of frame around it. And then you can kind of taper it off from there. And again, all of these labradorites have some of their better flash angles. Well, hi, Clara May. How's it going? And I also think it would make a beautiful ring. Flash. Oh, and so let's see. All right, yeah, I'm having fun already. This is, I like shiny rocks, and glass is just a rock that I get to participate in, really. So this one's one of the really beautiful, and we had gotten more requests for like smaller stones because my tendency is I like anything at like 30 millimeters or bigger. Like I like big stuff. Bye. Thanks so much for popping by, Wanda. But and so this one, it's a nice ring size. Again, I think though some of our fused glass cabochons can be a little thick for a ring, but what do they call them, like cocktail rings or something? And right, Kelly says, wow, that would be a gorgeous ring. I think so too. Do you mean this or the labradorite? Because I agree with both of those statements. Now, speaking of more labradorites, and also, uh, I mean, I can only guarantee so much, but in my personal experience, I've had zero problems with baking these labradorites in the low temperatures required for polymer clay. So if you're a polymer clay artist, these do really, really well just in the oven with the rest of your polymer clay. And so let's see, can we get the best flash off of this one? There we go. Oh, so pretty. But I like working with polymer clay too. Both. Right on, Kelly. And so shout out to all of our lurkers too who just want to see some shiny rocks. Now this one is one, all of the dichroic glass that you're seeing is from previous month's kits with our craft along kits. So our Happy Crafter Club members always get first dibs on anything new that we make in our home kiln. But we had some left over, and you can kind of see the patchwork where it's two different kinds of dichroic glass in there. And I just absolutely love that. Like it makes such a pretty like pendant or incorporating them into bracelets. Here's another pretty labradorite, and you can find all of these for sale. Shameless self-promotion. Oh, there's its flash at backtoearthcreations.com, y'all. And there's no pressure to shop, but it does help keep our small business afloat, and Mama's got bills. So, but if you do find yourself in a shopping mood, you can use coupon code HAPPYCRAFTER to get 10% off of your order. Or if you're one of our Happy Crafter Club members or YouTube channel members, that's like if you either get the kit or like a member here on YouTube, you get a 20% off coupon and first dibs. So all y'all who are channel members would have gotten a note. Oh, look at that one. Would have gotten, it's so hard to focus looking at, oh, it's so pretty. What was I talking about? You'd have gotten first dibs yesterday whenever we got all this uploaded to the website. So oh, but these are some of my favorite color combinations like in the world. I love dichroic glass. My friend Carrie with Unleash the Goddess, he's actually the lady that I got my tie-dye from, which I'm really feeling myself in today. But she was the first dichroic glass artist that I ever saw dichro like in person and could like know what it was. And I just fell in love because it looks, I mean, so pretty. It's like if a rainbow were made of metal or something, like just gorgeous. And the camera, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, doesn't do it justice. Like, do you see that little color shift where the golden orange shifts to like a bluey teal? That is much prettier in person when you can see it in your own eye. It does kind of match, doesn't it? I like what I like. I can't help myself. My first pass had 28 in my cart. Oh, Barbie. I had to scale it back and leave some for others. My goodness. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Well, hey, Eliza, how's it going? So here's a really beautiful, genuine labradorite. None of our stones are like oil treated or anything like that. And you can see these ones still have that really nice thick bezel or girdle. I keep wanting to call it girth, and I don't think that's right. I think it's just girdle. Oh, look at that blue, though. It flashes so bright. It's like messing with the camera. And so that's a lot of fun. And it looks good from the other angle too. So do we have like wire wrappers or beaders or chain mailers or just gemstone cabochon enthusiasts? Like whenever you see these, how do you think of using them in your own work? It looks like a thing from Coraline. Oh, is that with like they have the buttons for the eyes and like the portal? I've only watched Coraline, I think once in the past like decade, but it was very good. It was a little like I liked it. I liked it. But also all of our stuff is super durable. Oh, Kelly says I'm learning to wire wrap now. Right on. I'm gonna ask you, have you ever used a groovy cabochon, which is we can only do it to the cabs on our website that are glass. So like any of our dichroic glass. So not because not all of our gemstones are good candidates for having a groove added. But oh my God, it's like I wish I had known that that existed when I was first learning how to wire wrap or do macrame or anything really, because what it is so like this cabochon for example, we would use our equipment to just add a groove all the way around the edge, and it lets you wrap it in such a way that is very, I think, beginner friendly. And also she says no I haven't, but that makes it easier. It does, and it gives it such a nice like minimalist look because um whenever I'm doing, I always think of it as like the Oksana style of wire wrap, where you have like 3 or 4 frame wires that would like go around the stone, and you're using like a half round wire to join them together at like at least 3 points. And then there's like a bail, and then like, so then you have 8 wires to figure out how to like terminate. But that's really fun to like do the whole design and stuff. But sometimes I don't want to deal with all that. Sometimes I just want to deal with binding off 2 wires, and that's where the groovy wrap cabochons come in, or the easy wrap grooved. There's the best angle. Oh, she's so pretty. I love that one, you guys. I love the little, like the striata, striations. What's the word for the? We can do it. Words are hard. Here's another really pretty dichro that has like a little bit of, I think, like a maybe not an optical illusion, but at the very least, a little bit of a Zentangly vibe. I really liked that we used an etched dichroic glass for this one. Hey Giovanna, how's it going? I'm down with both of those, easier and minimalist. You don't always have to use the groove, but it's nice to have it there if it fits your design. That's true. Striations. Thank you, Kelly. But yeah, so it's, and that's why we have where you can do the add a groove option for your non-gemstone, like any of the fused glass or dichroic glass cabochons. You can have the groove added, and we've got that on the website. And if y'all have any questions, you can always feel free to send us an email or something, and we'll do our best to be helpful to you. It looks like a wave. Oh, I love that. Yes, very zebra like. Like we have a friend whose screen name was like Rainbow Zebra, and it's been ages since I talked to her. I wonder how she's doing. But that those remind me of her with the rainbow zebra. So here's another, oh, so pretty labradorite. I'm a sucker for labradorites, you guys. I've never met one that I didn't like. All of them in today's shop update have this like pretty flashy flash across them, but I have a few in my personal collection that just have like the little nebulas throughout, and I really like those ones too because it almost looks like just a really dark piece of moss agate until the light catches it just show, and it's like, so, oh, here's another one of these guys. I just love that. Those color schemes together, y'all. With that flashiness. Ooh. Eliza says, I'm stunned by that one, right? And it's just, again, no pressure and stuff. I just want to show you guys some shiny rocks because I don't always get a whole lot of crafting done in our live streams. So that's why I was like, let's just look at rocks together. So here's another, oh, and that blue. Oh, that's so pretty. And now I'm not trying to like cover anything about the tips. We try to make sure that all of them that we post have good integrity on the tips, or if it's a rectangle, it has good integrity on the corners. The colors, Duke. And this, oh my gosh, which one do you think it's prettier from? Point up or point down? Let's catch that. Let's catch that. Oh, there it is on the point down. Because sometimes whenever I'm trying to decide for a piece, if, oh, do you see how, oh, so it's like, which way would it be prettier to wear? I don't know. This one could go either way. It could go either way, you guys. And that's how I usually judge, like which way I want to have my jewelry go whenever I'm wire wrapping something. Ooh, and I like these ones because they looked kind of frosty, almost like a super zoomed in snow crystals. Or I wish the camera could focus on it a little more because there's a lot of depth in there. Like, especially when you come in from the side. Do, 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 do. Well, hey, Earth, how's it going? And then here's another. Oh, whenever the striations, is that what it was? Oh, yeah, like a bacteria. Like under a microscope. I love that. I love the vertical striations because it makes me want to do a wire wrapped tree over the stone, and they just look like beams of sunlight coming down at high noon through a dense forest. But oh, it's so pretty from this, like, sideways too. That's pretty cool. And then another one of these blue ones, which with these ones, I think, I don't know if Randy likes the light blue or the darker blue better, but I think this might be one of his favorite colors of blue. And it's a little more royal than what it's showing up on the camera. So, but again, I just love those dichroic glass, you guys. It kind of looks like the ocean. Oh, I love that. Is that rectangle one? Here's another labradorite. Have you thought about making wire wrapped stones as keychains for those of us that can't wear metal? Ooh, that's a really good idea. I bet that a lot of the different wire wraps that we do would be all right for a keychain. Like, I could show you I made a wire wrapped coin for my husband's keychain, just because he doesn't wear a whole lot of jewelry, but he's always got his keys on him. But so I'll see if he can bring me that here in a moment. But here's another really beautiful, but that's a brilliant idea because I have metal allergies as well. That's actually part of what got me into making jewelry is back in 2005 when my husband and I started dating, he had bought me some really cute, like a necklace and earring set, but the earrings, like, just put them in and almost immediately my ears started swelling. And so I didn't want to, complain at all because I didn't want him to think I was ungrateful for the gift because I loved him. And at the time, I didn't really understand, oh, it's nickel plated and that's why I can't wear it. I just knew that if it wasn't surgical steel that I couldn't wear it. And so he came by and I was taking them apart with my pliers and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "They make my ears itch." And so he had gotten me some nice pliers. Nice as in they were like just basic, like Hobby Lobby jewelry making pliers, but they didn't have any teeth on them. So they had the nice smooth jaws, and that's how I started changing out the ear hooks and the clasps on the necklaces that he would gift me. And I just wanted to wear shiny rocks, though, really is what it was. But if there's a crafter, there is a way. Oh, that's so pretty. I love, 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 love the flash of that labradorite. Do, do, do. Could be zinc that made them itch. That's a good point, too. I hadn't considered that. Right? Hey, baby. Mm-hmm. Could you bring me your keys so I can show off that coin that I had wrapped for you all those years ago? It is starting to get a little bit of wear and tear on the wire. Oh, look at that. This is another one of those patchwork cabs. Thank you, baby.
You got a morph ball.
I do. The cat's a morph ball right now. But yeah, so this is, and it's a little, this is plated copper. This is the para wire. And he's had this on his keychain for I don't even know how long, but it is starting to get a little bit of wear and tear.
3 years, I think.
Do what?
3 years, I think.
3 years, he says. But yeah, so in that very same style, you could probably wrap up a gemstone or something. I wouldn't want to use something soft like a turquoise or an amber or a malachite, but I bet a labradorite or a fused glass would hold up really well. Baby, I've got your keys over here by me. Don't let me lose them.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, really pretty. It's got a little bit of that zebra pattern and then a little bit of that like molten magma. Oh, so pretty. Like speckled the colors. It's a dragon. Ah, we love dragons. Okay. And we've got one more labradorite. But yeah, so if y'all see anything that you like, be sure to use coupon code HAPPYCRAFTER. Oh, look at the flash in that. And that'll get you 10% off of your order. And we also have some handmade jewelry and stuff up on the web. And it's completely whiting it out on the camera. You can kind of see how it goes into that like golden orange flash. It has a really nice like subtle striation between silver and that golden copper color here on this one. The camera is just not, oh, you can kind of see a little bit. Isn't that cool though? Oh. Well, hey Bobby, do you have a video that show you how to do that wrap? I do. We actually have a whole playlist here on our Back to Earth Creations YouTube channel that's just called wire wrapping. I don't know if I can link you to it right now, but I think if you like click on like our channel face, I don't know, it'll like take you to our channel and there should be a playlist of it, and it'll be in the thumbnail. It'll be an older one, but all the information is still good and the technique remains the same. And also, just as a quick rundown, I used 18 gauge. Did I use square or round? You can use round. I usually like to use square. But yeah, I just used 3 lengths of 18 gauge wire and then 18 gauge half round wire to do this style of wrap. But yeah, oh, that one might be my favorite with the pink, purple, and orange, that coppery orange. It looks like an opal. That's a massive compliment to me. Thank you. And not an opal, it's just fused glass that we made in our home. Ah, Butterfly Bluff Homestead says, I'm glad the algorithm brought me back. I'm a long ago viewer. Bought your gnome and tea print. What? Really? Oh my god. Or gnome and tree. That's just so cool. Still love it and have it hanging. Aww. Giovanna says, I've done a lot of wire wrapping from Vaughn's tutorials. The playlist link. Ooh. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it'll let folks post links in the chat. There's her dog dressed as a lamp because he won't stop trying to chew on his butt. Whenever we're like sitting on the couch hanging out with him, we take his cone off so we can like, but we can only do that when we're giving him our undivided attention, because as soon as we look away, he starts trying to chew his tail off. So here's another really beautiful, oh, I love those different layers of blue in there, you guys, of these Labrador. Super durable. Hooray. But yeah, so you can kind of see, and there's more videos, there's more pictures and a little sample video on our website of each of these cabochons. Very durable. I remember he's got allergies. Yeah, our pitties like that. Gotcha. Oh, Eliza says, I have to go. When will you be live next? We'll be live streaming Saturday, Sunday, and Monday over at kick.com, Kick/Back to Earth Creations. And then we try to release new tutorials on Thursdays. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't. And if you have, but you aren't getting notifications, you can sign up for our free newsletter. And that way you'll be in the know of anytime we have anything going on across the expanse of the internet. So, but yeah, typically every Friday we go live now, and depending on how today's live stream goes, this may be what we do instead of our Monday shop updates, but really all of that depends entirely on you guys. We're going to do what works best for us and y'all together. So now this one here, I think would be just perfect for making like a little potion bottle style wire wrap. Like, oh, what's the name of the artist? I think it's like Wicked Wire Crafts or something. She makes such beautiful, like, an Abbey Road collection. They do really beautiful, like, potion bottle and cauldron style wraps. And those are usually seasonal to, like, spooky season, but I feel like spooky season's all year long. So, and that's one that I just thought looked so cute with how it's got the clear up at the top because it makes it look like a partially filled potion. Well, hey Tigers, how's it going? Welcome to today's live stream. I'm showing off all the new pretty rocks in our shop, backtoearthcreations.com. Let's see. And I'm going to see if we can catch the best angles on each of these labradorites and dichroic glass cabochons. And again, it's just so pretty, but the camera with the lighting, like that's how brightly these flash, you guys. Like, is they're whiting out the camera, but it's just got some wonderful, lovely, almost watercolor style, just one color blending with the other. Where'd I get you from? Okay. And then this one here is item number V30. So we're about halfway through the new items for this shop update. Reminds me of a tiger, the red one. Oh, I love that. I love that a bunch, actually. This one's so pretty, too. Oh, my gosh. I just love the blue and purple together. As I split screen with stickers, you have stickers, too. What? Stickers? I have to go, adult. Y'all have a good night. Bye, Kalina. Thanks so much for popping by. And now here's probably one of the biggest, most beautiful labradorites of the shop update. Because I told you I'm a sucker for the big ones, but look at that. Now it doesn't white out like that in person. That's just the camera trying to keep up. There we go. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Sorry, I'm having such a blast. So thank you guys for clicking on my face and hanging out with me. I love the blue and purple as well. Well, hey, Dan, how's it going? Dan Davis, how have you been? Oh, that's so pretty, though. And these are dummy thick, which I like. And then here's another one of those zebra style. So pretty, with just a little fleck of really intense dichro over there. What would you make with that big one? I would make probably a big old circlet for wearing to the Ren Fair, maybe with like a little moon crescent coming off of each side. But it's also, okay, so it's almost exactly the same size as the opalite donut that I'm wearing. So I could wrap it and incorporate it into a necklace. Yeah, I'd probably do it as a necklace. But necklaces are just circlets that you wear on your neck instead of your head, so. Been good, kind of cold today for Florida. Oh, really? David says, are these all acrylic or man-made? All of our labradorites are genuine, real labradorite. Like, this is a gemstone from the earth that's been lapidaried. And so we don't do our own lapidary work yet. That's why we're doing these shop updates, is I'm still really hoping that we'll be able to get our own lapidary equipment, so that we can go rock hounding and do some of our own cabochons. But yeah, so genuine gemstones. And then these ones here, like, let me go back to V30 just because it's one of my favorite. These are fused dichroic glass. So this is like, I don't know if you, well, warning, if you buy stuff from us, it might have been in my mouth at some point. I'll like wipe this one off or something. But they're real glass there's precious metals that have been, it's not fused, it's like in a vacuum chamber, and it's not quite electroplating, but something science happens. We buy our dichroic glass from CBS Studios. I think that's the company name. I usually get them from Art Glass Supplies, which is a distributor, but Von's DNA. Oh, you haven't changed. Gotten a little older, a little rounder, but I haven't really changed much since you saw us last, Butterfly. I'm still just eating beads and making messes. But you can put these in the oven with polymer clay. You can, I think they're kind of fancy, with the dichroic glass and stuff. But no, I don't really like to use acrylic. I don't have anything against it, but I don't use a lot of acrylic or resin, just because I'm really bad about scratching it up, and I don't like having to polish it, like, because I'm just gonna scratch it again. So that's why I stick to glass and gemstones. Ooh, hope your side garden is doing well. It's doing pretty well. We're putting in new beds in the front, which I'm really excited about, and we're looking at putting in some fruit trees. But it's just, I don't know, it's January, but I'm already itching to get out into the dirt. But we did start a new YouTube channel for our garden since you saw us last, and that's Making It on a Quarter, because we have a quarter-acre homestead here in southwestern Missouri, and I'm so excited for this year. Um, to just like, it feels like every year prior of gardening and every step we've taken our whole life has led us to where we're at right now, and I'm daring to have hope in my heart, and I'm really excited, but I'm hopeful that in this new year that we'll be able to kind of save and resuscitate our business. And it's just rolling with the punches. You know, whenever we started our business back in 2008, gosh, we didn't even post a YouTube video until 2012. And then we didn't start posting regularly until 2016. So there's no telling what maybe 4 years from now our business is going to look like. And I'm just so excited because it feels like every step that I take from here is the farthest from home I've ever been. You know, to is this the same tray? No, this is the next tray. We did 2 trays this week because it's our first shop update of the year, so I'm kind of excited. But yeah, the garden's doing as well as it can. Uh, Aw. Well, thank you, Umi. Herefordshire. Herefordshire. Where's that? Sending positive and healing vibes to you? Nice. Glass is recyclable, resin, no. That's a really good point. I made some terrariums out of Coke bottles to start seeds in already. Nice. It's become our tradition. I got my fairy god turtles over yonder, and I've got a shelf with grow lights above that. And so February 14th, Valentine's Day, that's when we start our tomatoes and peppers for here in Missouri. So YouTube started in 2012. I thought YouTube started in 2005. There might have been some other milestone for them in 2012, but I know that that's when we posted our very first wire wrapping tutorial, was back in 2012. We still lived in Tennessee. Like, we moved to Missouri in 2013. So here's another beautiful labradorite, which some of these match well enough to be earrings, some of the different dichro and things. But this one definitely, I like that angle better. And I don't mind them wide, you know? Like, especially for, oh, that's so pretty. Do, 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 do. 0506 is when YouTube started. Right on. Eye of Saigon. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. That one's so pretty. I love checkers and like the little zentangly, just because you never know how the glass is going to distort. There's some very talented glass artists out there who can kind of like anticipate those things. I'm not one of those people, so it's just like a lottery crapshoot for me. This one might be one of my favorites. I love the square cabs. That just a nice little like square pillow style. Like, it makes me want to set it this way into like just a pretty little necklace with like maybe a wire wrapped link going off each way with a little drop hanging down. Like, that's what this one makes me want to do. But I only have so many hours in the day, so I'm hoping that somebody else will take these beautiful cabs home and make them into some artwork. Angry Eye Cabochon. Gotcha. Eye of Sauron? Right, butterfly? Oh, so pretty. Okay. Yeah, those magentas with the coppery orange are like my favorite. Sorry, I'm just hunkered over my tray of shiny stones. Oh, look at that labradorite. Okay, let's see if it looks better from the other angle. Yeah, that's this one's angle. Oh, that's so pretty. They're all my favorites, says Giovanna. Right on. Here's another one that I think would be just fantastic for a little potion bottle or something of the sort. And then, let's see. which if y'all have any questions and stuff, don't be afraid to derail me. Now this one, with the way that do you see the, can you picture this as a dragon eye? With just the very subtle, fine, thin line as the pupil. I just think that would look really neat and very subtle, like very subtle. And that's some of my favorite ways of like sneaking in dragony or fae inspired things. And then this is one left over from the batch that I had made custom for our friend Barbie, who had requested some red dichroic glass, and we had sent these out in some of the December kits as well. And it has some really nice little flecks of dichroic glass that we added as frit. So this one here is different from the other dichroic glass that I've been showing you because I made this one in a mold. So we use something called ZYP. It's a boron nitride high temperature industrial lubricant, and it keeps the glass from sticking to the ceramic molds that we use. And then we add in frit, which are just like kind of like mortar and pestle smashed up glass that's been magnetically cleaned. That way it doesn't have any like bits of the, we use a metal smasher, but a lot of the times we also just buy our glass pre-made into frit from Art Glass Supplies. This isn't sponsored or anything. That's just if y'all are interested in getting into making your own fused glass, that's who I'd recommend buying from, because unless y'all know somebody with better prices. So because I really like their quality has been consistent. They've been fantastic to work with. Look at this beautiful labradorite, you guys. Like, what the heck? It's already up for sale, though. I'm not going to keep it. Well, hopefully one of y'all will get to take it home and keep it. Well, hey, Enta, how's it going? Oh, thank you. I really wanted to, like, feel my best today. Sometimes if you want a little magic in your day, you got to make it yourself. So, and look at this one. Ah. This is another one of those patchwork style, and you can really see the little hidden bits of rainbow in the zebra stripes. That's so true, right? When in doubt, craft it out. Ooh, look at that one. It's like a forest of birch trees or something. I don't know. I just thought, well, what if we turned it this way? That's pretty cool too. Maybe this way? This one looks good from every angle. Oh, and this one would be just like the other one. With another one of those squares, just to make a beautiful little, I'm gonna have to do some necklaces like that, I think, you guys. Aw, well, thank you. Romance the ordinary. Yes, make the mundane magical just because we can. Just because why not? I love those colors. Super durable. I'm glad I'm breaking them now before I send them home to y'all. So here we have, this is probably one of the most colorful, flashy labradorites that we have in today's shop update, which is just so pretty. Oh, it definitely has one angle that's better presentation as far as being worn goes. And I think this would be beautiful as like a butterfly butt. Like, oh, that's pretty though. Okay. And then here's one, if you really like coppery orange, this one is just straight coppery orange, and I think that's beautiful. The problem is I can't get them postage. It's too expensive. I understand that. Personally stress tested by Vaughn. Oh yes. Me and Gravity. We did a collaboration on this one to stress test. Well, thank you, Enta. That's so pretty. I just want to show you my rocks. That long one would be a great spider. Oh, that's a good point. I love that. That would be a really cool looking spider. Arachne, the weaver of dreams. Will it focus for us? Just so pretty. I love that I've got eyeballs so I can see this stuff. And I love, like, right across here how there's like no flash at all. It just reminds me of whenever I see people who, there are like, they take pictures of space. So like they'll, I don't know if they leave the aperture or what on their cameras or their telescopes wide open, but they'll just like get these pictures of like the aurora, not the aurora, the Orion Nebula is gorgeous, and that's what it just looks like a little bit of that, like just captured in a stone. Ooh, and then here's one that's like a really nice icy blue. You are competing with the gems. Whale. But I love this one. And if y'all are craftily inclined on the fused glass that's a little translucent like this, I think it looks beautiful to back it with like some silver nail polish or specialty enamels. Or you could put some glow in the dark polymer clay on the back of this and bake it, and the glow will show through. And I love that. Oh, a sunset. Oh, I love that. And so here's another really beautiful labradorite that's blurry. Well, thank you, Kelly. Okay, yeah, so this is like the best angle for this one here, but look at that though, you guys. So, so pretty. And then we're getting there. Now this one has a belly button, and I do not consider that a flaw because look at his little belly button. He's got a dirty little fingerprint on him. Yes, the glow in the dark paired with that color. Okay, so this is where on one of our patchwork dichroic sheets, which if you follow on our social media, that's where we post all of our short form content. So if you want to see like the little quick tidbits of how we make our fused glass and stuff, that would be the place to find it. But the little bubble just formed right at the crossroads, so of where those different layers came together. And then we've got another beautiful. We haven't done duplicates of any of these yet, by the way. We're still, each of these is a unique item on our website, backtoearthcreations.com. And don't forget, if you're interested, you can have the Easy Wrap groove added to your non-gemstone cabochons. And so I just can't even. So let's see. If we turn it, does it show off the different? You really kind of have to catch it at that angle because that orange shifts to like almost a greenish teal. Like, it's cool. Then one more labradorite. Eee! So pretty and blue. And again, I don't mean to hide the tip. I'm not hiding anything. I'm just holding it by it. And like I had mentioned before, there are more pictures and a video, like a little sample video of each of these, as well as this is just what's new to the shop this week, you guys. So we've got some really pretty other fused glass styles, as well as different dichroic patterns. Here's another one like that for those of y'all who like the potion bottle and cauldron style wire wraps. I think these cabs are perfect for that. Shiny rocks, shiny rocks, Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love it. And then this one is a twinsy to the previous one that I'd shown you, but each one comes out one of a kind. So this one in my right hand is V40, so you can see similar but different. And then this one's V56 is the item number, and all of our fused glass can have a groove added to it. Well, thank you, Giovanna. And so here's this one here. And look at the spots on this one, you guys. Like, I bet we could make all sorts of just really funky and fun jewelry with these, like with the beadwork and stuff too. Just got back from shopping. Well, how are you doing, Trisella? Says, just got back from shopping. Hi, y'all. Glad I could make it for part of the stream. Well, I hope you had fun shopping. We're just looking at some shiny, pretty rocks. And so here's another really great thick rectangle of labradorite. So, so pretty. I love that. And these longer designs, I think, can be so elegant as like either a long necklace or even as a bar. Ah, that's the way to do it. This one is like a little bar necklace. Like, can you picture it like wire wrapped, kind of perhaps minimally, with a chainmail and bead link chain coming around? I know, that's just what comes to mind for me. Can you drill a hole in them? I currently do not have the setup to be drilling holes into our cabochons. We can just add the groove, but we may have to look at adding holes to some of our cabochons. Do you mean like a top drilled, like front to back, or are you like interested in it being drilled this away? Because I don't think I have the technology to do that, but I might have to just learn and find out how to and experiment and see. So this is another one. Oh, favorite colors, favorite colors. Either we'll have to do some experimenting with my Dremel and see what we can achieve. That's so pretty. This is definitely another either butterfly or dragonfly or spider butt in my heart. And so here's, and again, sometimes one angle just looks better than the other. Well, hey Tracy, how's it going, T girl? We're looking at shiny rocks today. If you start drilling holes, I'm in major trouble. Oh, really? And then here's another of that wonderful coppery orange with that crackle, so you can see the black background of the fused glass shining through. In the glass ones, you can make the hole with while fusing, maybe. Um, Possibly. We could on the larger ones, because what happens with the glass is we fire it up to 1,450 degrees, so it is completely molten to get these like nice little puddles, because this all starts as just some square pieces that we stack up, and then it melts down into a little puddle. So if we're going to have something with a hole in it, like if I were to make something, like I did not make this one, but if I were to, I'd make it in a mold where the mold has like a little bit of a like a nipple, the like a protrusion that comes up in the middle. That way the glass melts around it. So we've been able to make some of not this one, but some of our own fused donuts. But it's not quite what you would think of, like just a 2 millimeter large hole from like using a Dremel or something to go through. This one was V62, which I think I heard Randy print something. So I think we might have sold something, which would be amazing. So I think I'm on my last two items here. He may come over and start picking so from the orders. So if y'all saw something on the website that you want to see a closer look at, just let us know. Look at this labradorite. Oh my gosh. Wow. T-girl, I'm fixing my old dresser, trying to get all the drawers to work. What? How do you even do that? I was rubbing soap on one of my dresser drawers yesterday, or was it yesterday or the day before? Well, it didn't work. I was trying to get it to not squeak. So, oh, well, hey, Hawk, the runaway camper says there is a diamond tip drill bit that you can use. We'll need to drill underwater. That's a really good tip. I'll have to check it out, because I got the Kingsley North Lapidary magazine when I ordered some Taurus ring saws for our glass cutter. And so that's kind of my bathroom reading material. And oh my gosh. So I'll have to check and see if they've got some bits in there. That might be what you're talking about, Hawk. But yeah, look, look at this rock. And then last one of the shop update. Soapworks Wonder, beeswax might work better. Okay. I've got some beeswax. I'll have to test that out because it's this horrible screech. But it wakes you up in the morning, that's for sure. This is another one that I think would do really well backed with the glow in the dark clay. And the nice thing is with the glass, I could experiment on, let me put a thought together. I could experiment on some of the glass, and then if it doesn't work out, I can always refuse it, like like in the kiln, because it is recyclable. You know, we can just keep firing it and melting it into something else. But I can't do that with our gemstones. So before I start drilling into gemstones, I'd want to get a lot of practice and really get my bearings about me with the glass. I'd practice on the glass before tackling the gemstones. I just made a pair of earrings that have 42 crystals. Wow, on each earring. They're very tiny and so pretty. So that's 84 crystals for the pair. My goodness. Those must sparkle beautifully. Giovanna says, exactly. Nice. Okay. That is our shop update. So, well, I guess that's it. Did y'all have any questions or anything that you wanted to see? Or, because I do have some jewelry over here. Ooh! So, like, J12 on the website, Randy had made this beautiful, I love colorful things. He had made this beautiful Byzantine chain. And this is available for sale up on our website as well. And it's a pretty good length. This is it at its shortest setting. Oh, and I have a cat on top of me. Tracy says, do it again. Okay. And then this is it on its longest setting. So just using some extender chain. So we can do custom lengths on a lot of the jewelry and stuff up on our website. And then, so like, here's one of our, I haven't worked on my torch in ages, but here's one of our Lamport glass mushrooms that I had made, I think back in 2024. This one's been up on the website for a while. But we've got all sorts of handmade jewelry and cabochons and different things. Yeah, just to give you another peek at everything just sitting in the tray, there is this week's shop update. Can you show V52 if not packed yet? Sure. Let me see. Hey, Randy, are you ready for me to start picking orders, or have we gotten any orders? V52. Oh, here it is. This one's beautiful. It's another one of those dichroic glass. It's got a little bit of a window here on the side, so it would be great for a potion bottle or a cauldron, I think. Hey, Gumnet, how's it going? I thought that mushroom was a bent baby's done. Oh, a pacifier. It's art. It's whatever you want it to be. Right, Tracy, with the colors? But yeah, so here's V52, and this is one of the cabochons that can have a groove added to it. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Herpin, my derpin, boop. And I actually think V52 and V36 would look beautiful together as like earrings or something. Well, hey, Benjamin, how's it going? Oh, it's on your order from last night? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do my best with trying to get the pictures and video, but it really, I mean, I think any of y'all who've ordered from us in the past, you can vouch firsthand that the camera just doesn't do labradorite or dichroic glass justice. With it doesn't capture the colors or the depth or the way that the light plays on it. So Benjamin says, fine, thanks. And you? I'm doing really well. Well, hey, Liz.
I can take V37, so second tray.
V37. Oh, say bye-bye to this one, everybody. Say bye-bye. What?
Yeah.
I'm having a blast.
Good.
Like, well, because used to, whenever we do the Monday shop updates, I'd like post it and then like stand by in desperation to see if anybody buys anything.
V19.
V19.
First tray.
Y'all go let me know if you get bingo.
What does that mean?
Well, because we're saying numbers.
Oh.
What was the number you said?
V19.
V19. Oh, here's another one. That's so pretty. Do-do-do-do. Say bye-bye to this one. It's going to its new home. Do-do-do. I just want to type bingo. The camera does not show the life of the cabs. I love the ones I've gotten from you all. That makes me so happy to hear that. That's part of the fun of all this. And really, if you're not having fun with it, then what's the point, you know, of like crafting? So that's that one?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
V52.
V52.
Other tray.
Other tray. I bet this one's for Barbie. Okay, everybody say bye-bye. This one's going to its new home. We actually ship on Tuesdays, so that we may, I don't know, see how that goes. Ember's such a sweet little bean. Okay, V52. What's the next one?
V44.
I love this game. V44. Oh! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bye-bye to that one. Oh, Liz says, I came in late. What are we doing? We had a shop update. And so I showed everybody all the pretty cabochons. And then it looks like we had a couple of folks place orders. So what's
V35.
V35? Oh, this is that square one that I was telling you. Okay, everybody wave bye. Such a pretty rock. Ah, Barbie says, oh, this is fun. Watching my order pooled. Nice. Because I'm having fun too. So, there you go, baby.
Other tray.
Other tray.
V27.
V27. Ooh. Oh, that's so pretty. There's this one. I just want to like kiss and hug them all bye, but I'm not going to because, quite frankly, these have been in my mouth enough probably. So... Bye-bye, Labrador.
V26.
V26.
Directly to the left.
Oh, to the left.
Fold.
Oh! There's this one. Oh, that's so pretty. Barbie, you have fantastic taste. The spooder one. You look like you could be in Hawaii with the colors and the flowers. It's like 19 flipping degrees outside, but thank you. I'm in Hawaii in my heart. So, what? Don't shake your head at me. V22? Oh, now, baby, I have a very serious question. Do you like these blues?
Yeah, I love them.
Wait, is that one your favorite, or is that one your favorite?
First one.
The first one? Nice. I forgot the bag. Okay, say bye-bye to this one. Woo! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Naffy the Staffy is fine, too. We've been blocked at home for over a week due to a lot of snow. Oh, goodness. Well, I hope you guys are doing well, all blocked in from the snow. Fortunately, it's nice and sunny out today. It's just cold.
V18.
Space doggy. V18? Barbie. I hope you used your coupon.
She did.
She did? Okay, cool. Looks like it's you a super sweet deal. V18, say bye-bye to... Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. And it does. It matches, like...
Okay.
I need you guys to know it makes my day.
There is one more, but it's not in your trays.
Oh, okay. Oh, from the old stock. From last year's cabochons. We have all we need, don't worry. Well, that's good. This is our very first shop update of 2026. I guess I should have hyped that more, but nah. Cobalt blue is my favorite color. Nice. Do you like a translucent cobalt blue or a metallic cobalt blue? Like, you know what I mean? Because I think Randy's favorite is a metallic cobalt blue. Whereas I love metallic stuff as well, but I'm a sucker for if the light goes through it. Like, oh, like a stained glass or something. You're 29. It's so bye-bye to this one. This is from the, let me pull it out of the bag.
Okay.
I just don't want to touch it. Translucent. Nice. Okay, I'm off. See you next time. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye, Giovanna. And don't forget, we'll be streaming our dragon sculpt this weekend on Kick, kick.com/back-to-earth-creations. And we'll be streaming from 3 to 6 p.m. probably over there. But bye-bye to this one. What up, baby?
Probably.
Like, that's tomorrow, Vaughn. There's no telling what she's going to do. But bish be cray-cray. Well, that's it, everybody. I guess I'm... do what?
Show's over. Go home.
Randy says, show's over. Go home. No. What is your garden channel so I can make sure I'm following it? That is Making It on a Quarter. All spelled out. So hopefully that'll be we're really only producing about one video a month over there right now, but I'm really excited about it, and it's giving me a little bit more of like a structure to what I'm doing in the garden, and I'm hoping to get to improve on my storytelling, because we had done like a 2 hour some odd, like a long video of, I last year I had done a 30 days of 30 challenge in the garden, where for 30 days I spent at least 30 minutes out in the garden doing something, because any of y'all who've kept a garden with like herbs and vegetables and flowers, there's always something to do, even if it's just pulling weeds out of the path or just enjoying the hammock. And I had gotten video like of the whole thing, and it was just so much information, and there was no like story to it. It was just like, well, we did that, but it ended on a literal, like the last day there was like rainbows and everything, so it was a really fun video. But i I think I would like to improve at my storytelling and editing, just because it helps me to remember my own life, instead of it just being a bunch of happy but blurry brush strokes on an impressionistic painting. I'd like to be able to form it into like a beginning, middle, and end, just to give myself closure, on like the story arcs of the seasons in my own life. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, that's making it on a quarter. And I think that's everything. If anybody feels like, if anything in today's shop update caught your eye, do feel free to use coupon code HAPPYCRAFTER to get 10% off of your order at backtoearthcreations.com. Or if you're really interested in getting your hands on some cabochons and even a monthly kit that we send out to go along with our monthly craft along project, we have our Happy Crafter Club, where you get a 20% discount, by being a YouTube channel member or those kits. But really, just thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on my face and spending some time with me here in the craft room. Well, hey, Rebecca, how's it going? We are going to be streaming on Kick Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, doing our newest dragon sculpt. So I'm really excited about that. Do we have more orders to pick?
No.
Oh.
That I know of.
Okay.
But I cannot hype your video right now.
Oh, really?
I think it has to go off of live.
Huh. Well, we'll see. We'll figure it out. Ooh, I'd even written down some talking points that I didn't. Oh, how to request a groove. There is a add a groove option somewhere. There's a search bar if you're looking at it, our website on a browser. But otherwise, let me pull it up on my tablet. Because then, oh wait, there's a Benjamin. I've made some bad videos of my horses if you want to see them. Yes, I love it, of course, even bad videos. I love videos of horses. Well, hey, Joseph, how's it going? So yeah, we would go to back to eArth. Give me a moment. Back to eArth creations. Go. Ah, there we are. So this is our website. Our next auction is going to be in March. So it's kind of like this, but instead of going to the website to buy stuff, you like bid, and it's very exciting. But you can click on our bead shop and click cabochons. And then somewhere on here, there's an add a groove option. And you can click load more. Ooh! Oh, that one's out of stock. Honey, I think we sold something.
It's not showing up on my end yet.
Okay. But it's that big one. Also, well, let me do one thing at a time. If you can't find something, just in the search bar, there's add, and it'll pop up. It's the add a groove. And you like click that, and however many fused, like there's instructions, however many fused glass, we don't do the gemstones, but the fused glass, you just add it. For like if you bought 5 glass cabs that you want grooved, you would add 5 of this. But hopefully that's helpful to you guys. But we have just some last minute things to tell y'all before I skedaddle and go start prepping for, I'm going to be doing some behind the scenes stuff for the dragons for tomorrow's live stream. Having an item in your cart does not reserve it. It can be bought out from under you. That's just, we're not able to change that about the website, and we just want to let folks know. All of our giveaways will now be just on Kick. And you can participate by hanging out in our Saturday, Sunday, and Monday live streams. The way that our giveaway works this year is the more you chat, the more you level up, and the first one to get to level 10 wins that giveaway, and then it resets and we just go again. So the more you chat, the more you win. So it's more of a participation giveaway than a luck giveaway. Yeah, new cabochons are in the shop. You can add a groove. And you can sign up for our Happy Crafter Club newsletter to get notifications emailed directly to you so you never miss out on a live stream. And you also get first dibs on the shop updates as well as exclusive coupons and tutorials and stuff like that. So, and then our 2026 events. Not all of these are vending, but just in general, you can, if you want to meet us in person or you want to come shop or you want to just like, you're in the area, February 7th, we're vending at the Moth Market in Springfield, Missouri. April 11th, we're attending the Missouri Comic-Con in Springfield, Missouri. We're hoping to be all dressed up as dragons and stuff. April 18th in Joplin, Missouri, we're going to be at the Moth Market there. All of this is going to be going up onto the website as well. April 24th through 26th, we are vending again at the magnificent Anime St. Louis. May 23rd, that's not correct. I'm going to have to update the dates on this, but we are going to be attending the Silver Sage Renaissance Fair, hopefully dressed up as dragons. I want to see how they do in the heat. But the Silver Sage Renaissance Fair in Joplin, Missouri. I've never been to this one before. I've been to the Muskogee in Oklahoma, and I've been to the Kansas City, but I've not been to the one in Joplin. I think this is like their 3rd or 4th year, perhaps, but I'm excited. And then in June 19th through 21st, we're hoping to be at SoonerCon in Norman, Oklahoma. We ain't got nothing in July because it's hot. We stay home when it's hot like that. August 2nd, we will be attending JomoCon in Joplin, Missouri. September 3rd through 7th, that's our biggest event of the year. We will be at DragonCon in Atlanta, Georgia. And then we're hoping, I don't know what the location is yet, but for our camp along, that would be September 24th through 28th. But we don't know the location yet. So if anybody has a campground in mind, do feel free to send me an email with that information to suggest it. October 17th, we hope to be at, this is getting kind of in the, this is all year from now, but our hope is to be at the Moth Market in Springfield, Missouri. And then to attend October 11th and 12th Anime Fest in Springfield, Missouri. And then in December 14th, we do hope to be vending the Moth Market again in Springfield, Missouri. So I'm really hoping that these Moth Markets do well for us. But we'll see how it goes. Isis Mommy says, are those all glass or are they real labradorite? All of the labradorites that on the website are labeled as labradorite are real labradorite. All the rest of them will be labeled as either fused glass or dichroic glass. So we do have a couple of pieces. Like, let me see here. Dancing Queen, herp and derp, Earth Angels Ohio says, we have a 1/4 of an acre property and now have about 5 raised beds and 2 apple trees. This year we are adding more to our garden. Oh, that's exciting. Do you post videos about your garden? Because I'm on a 1/4 of an acre too, so I love getting to see what other folks do with, I guess like it's not 10 acres, but I'll take it. A 1/4 of an acre is plenty enough to keep me very busy. So that should have been obvious, but it's been a weird week. Aw. But let's see. Yeah, some of the ones that are, you can still kind of tell that it's not labradorite, but some of the previous weeks' fused glass can look a little labradorite-y sometimes. So we try to be very, very clear on the item descriptions. But I think that is all.
Hold up.
Oh, are we taking an order?
V59.
V59. All right, don't go yet. We have to say bye-bye. V59. Oh, that's a very pretty one. Look at that one, you guys. Say bye-bye. It's going to its new home. Well, hey, Starfish. How's it going? What up, baby?
None. V62.
Oh, that's so pretty. V62 is going off to its new home. Oh, well, hey, Illumination, how's it going? And then I just put it into its baggie. There you go, baby.
And V61.
V61. Look at that one. There we go. All right, say bye-bye to this one, you guys. I'm on my way. Oh, and if you guys want to share pictures of your work, you can post them to our YouTube community page, which I will be going and replying, because I haven't yet, to people's posts. V61, you sunk my battleship. But we'll be going, and actually, I bet we can do that right meow. How do I look at stuff? I'm going to click on my own face, and then... So this is our YouTube page. There are many like it, but this one is mine. And so if you go over here and you click posts, is this where, how do you even, well, this is only showing my own posts. How do you go and look at the community page? I'm subscribed. I'm on my way. Well, I'll get this figured out for next week's live stream that way.
You want to pick another one?
Yeah, baby, I'll stay here and pick orders all day if we got orders coming in. What number do you need? It's the
V50?
huh?
V50?
V50. Ooh, that's the one with the belly button. I've been trying to work out regularly. Right on. That's a good thing to do. I actually went to my first yoga class of the year yesterday. My friend Helen teaches gentle yoga at the Y, and I walked like a whole mile on the treadmill before her class started because I got there a little early. That one has a belly button.
Yeah, just forgot the number.
Ah! You forgot the number. Ooh, coffee. All right.
V11.
Ooh, V11. This is so much fun. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. How did that get a belly button? It's at the crossroads where 4 pieces of glass were coming together. And so there was a trapped air bubble that did a little bit of like a volcano-y thingy at the V11, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty.
To shreds, you say.
Oh, to shreds, you say. That is so, so pretty. Oh, okay. What were we talking about? Yeah, it did a little volcano thingy from where the air bubble. But that's how it got a belly button. I just thought it was so cute. Thank you, baby.
Okay. And my keys.
Oh, and your keys. I thought you wanted a kiss.
No. It's not till later.
Not till later. It's my pleasure, Liz. Was that yours, Liz? Because Brady doesn't tell me who they're to. Okay, because we never want to, like, you know, we want to let you all be able to shop with privacy if you can. No, later. Oh, that's pretty. It reminds me of the lady from Labyrinth that has all the hoarded treasures on her back. Oh my god. I mean, I feel seen, but also called out. But yes. La da 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 da. Well, hey, Mary, Chick with an Edge. We're doing really well today. We just had our first live shop drop of the year, which so far has gone really well. We were picking a couple of orders, and I'm really hopeful that I'm trying to find what YouTube likes. So it's whenever we post a video, not a whole lot of folks get to see it. You know, we've had some longtime viewers send us an email to even check in on us and be like, are you guys even still posting? It's like, yeah. So we're trying to figure out what we need to do to appease the algorithm, but also just we're letting our business evolve and become, you know, maybe sometimes less is more, so we may be posting less frequently, but I know that we're still doing our Saturday, Sunday, and Monday live streams over on Kick, where we're just streaming. We put cameras up in the craft room, and I get to sculpting, and y'all just keep me company, and, you know, we chit-chat about the day and stuff. But so we're doing pretty well. We're just, it's kind of tumultuous and scary to try to, what was working for us for, a couple of years just isn't a good fit anymore. And so I don't know if doing the live streams in this or in doing the shop updates in a live stream format, I don't know how it's going to go, but I've had a lot of fun, but we'll get to see how it pans out. So uh
Have you mentioned how to hype the videos?
I have not mentioned how to hype the videos because you said we weren't able to hype the live stream.
It's once the live stream is done, you can hype it.
Okay. Well, do you want people to hype the live stream, or would you rather them use their free hypes to hype our tutorials?
Whichever.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something that YouTube's doing called hype, and I don't really understand it. But apparently, you can hype our stuff, and if you guys want to do that, you get like 3 free hypes a month. So that's a thing if you didn't know about it, and if you want to, you can hype us. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, just you being here and doing what you do and hopefully enjoying the videos that we make, that's more than enough for me. So we'll figure it out. Ah! Kelly says, I have a hype I saved just for you. Oh, Kelly, you're such a sweetie.
That's
Thank
very
you.
sweet.
That is really sweet.
Apparently, the way the hypes work is it bypasses the algorithm altogether
Yeah.
and it puts your video in front of actual viewers, is what they said. So,
I do wish you to. Oh my God. Okay. We'll figure it out. Does hashtag for you page work too? I don't even know. I thought that was like a TikTok thing, or is YouTube TikTok now? I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna touch grass because the internet makes me sad. So, but y'all make me happy, just so you know. So thank you guys for being here. Yeah, pivoting at its best. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. We'll see how it goes. But I look forward to seeing y'all hopefully in tomorrow's live stream. And I do hope to have a well thought out and reasonably put together and edited tutorial for you guys in the coming weeks. So even if you don't see posts from us, just know that we are doing well. We're doing our best, and we just want to. I want to be helpful to you guys, and I think I've got to figure out how to help myself here for a little bit before I can be genuinely helpful to others. Just because sometimes it feels like with our business, it feels like I'm kind of flailing and drowning a bit. But these things, thank you guys for taking some of our artwork to use in your works of art, and thank you for spending your time with us. But I will see y'all in our next video, whenever that may be. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you're never sad, Vaughn. Man, I cried like twice this morning. I'm just a roller coaster of joy and resentment. So, but no, I really do feel, Liz, that if we want something nice in this life, we have to make it ourselves and share it with others just as hard as we can. And I'm not going to let anything get in the way of that. Not an algorithm, not my own burnout, not nothing. So thank you guys for being here, because you really do give me a big purpose in trying to be helpful. So happy crafting. Until next time, you guys. Mwah. Bye. Go buy cabochons at our website.